Project 4. Right, today we're looking at page 74, which is the next story of Kids. Okay, so before we look at the story, I have a little quiz for you. All right, what can you remember about what has happened in the story so far? Okay, so from Unit 1 up to Unit 5. Okay, so very simple. Listen, after each question, pause, have a look in the book, find the answer, play, and then I'll move on to the next one. Okay, you don't need to write the questions, just write the answers and we'll go through them at the end. All right, remember to pause after each question so you can look in the book and find the answer. All right, good luck. Number 1 then. Who got the highest mark in the French test and who got the lowest mark? Okay, don't forget to pause and back. Number 2. What did Andy do at the weekend instead of revising for the French exam? What was he doing? Number 3. Who did Andy have to see about his schoolwork? Number 4. What does he have to give him? Number 5. What did Andy win in the raffle? Number 6. Who does Tara see in the cafe? Number 7. Why was he at Wimbledon? Number 8. Why is Tara worried? Number 9. Does Mrs. Ross know about Wimbledon? And number 10. What does she want to speak to Tara about? Okay, so hopefully you have an answer for each of the questions. Let's go through them and see how you did. So, number 1, who got the highest mark in the French test? It was Tara with 92%. And the lowest? Yeah, obviously Andy. Can you remember what he got? Yeah, 15%. 1-5. Terrible student. Number 2 then. What did Andy do at the weekend instead of revising for the French exam? Yeah, so Friday evening he went swimming, and then Saturday and Sunday he was in a tennis competition. Number 3, who did he have to see about his schoolwork? That was Mr. Hunt, and he is the form teacher. Okay. Number 4 then, what does he have to give him? Well, he has to give him his geography project. Now, can you remember, had he started his geography project? No. So whose project did he show the teacher? Good, he showed Tara's project. Bad Andy. Number 5 then, what did Andy win in the raffle? Was tickets to Wimbledon. Number 6, who does Tara see in the cafe? It's Mr. Ross. And remember, who is Mr. Ross's wife? Good, yeah, Mrs. Ross, who is the head teacher at the school. Number 7, why was he at Wimbledon? Because his company supplies the strawberries for the competition. The big tradition at Wimbledon is for everybody to eat strawberries and cream. Number 8, why is Tara worried? Well, she's worried because she has to go and see the head teacher. What does she think the head teacher wants to see her about? Yeah, going to Wimbledon. She thinks she's going to be in trouble. And finally, number 10, what does she want to speak to Tara about? Okay. Oh, sorry, number 9, does Mrs. Ross know about Wimbledon? No, she doesn't. And number 10, what does she want to speak to Tara about? Because Tara won the school prize. But they haven't decided if they're going to give it to her or not now. All right, did you get them all correct? Of course you did, well done. So now, let's look at page 74, exercise 1B. Okay, we're going to listen and read the next part of the story. And there are 2 questions to answer. Number 1, what do Mike and Lily want to do? And what does Lily call Andy and why? Okay, so listen, read and answer the 2 questions. All right, are you ready? Then let's listen.
Page 74, exercise 1B.
Tara's gone home. She doesn't want to talk to anyone.
What happened with Mrs. Ross? She didn't tell her about Wimbledon, did she?
Yes, she did, because she thought Mrs. Ross already knew.
But she didn't know anything about it. She wanted to tell Tara that she's won the school prize.
Wow, cool.
Yes, but Tara might not get it now. She was really upset about it.
Did she say anything to Mrs. Ross about us?
No, she didn't.
That's good.
No, it isn't. It was all your idea. Tara shouldn't take the blame for it. So we should all go and see Mrs. Ross to help Tara.
Hang on a minute. Why should I get into trouble when I didn't do anything wrong?
Yes, you did. We all told lies to get the afternoon off.
Well, actually, I didn't.
What do you mean?
I had the afternoon off anyway. They closed the sports centre that afternoon to do a fire safety check.
You're kidding. So it will be all right with you if Tara takes all the blame, will it?
And you won't mind if she loses the school prize?
Have you forgotten that she helped you with your project?
Yes, she got you out of trouble with Mr. Hunt. You rat!
The next day.
I have to go and see Mrs. Ross again.
We'll come with you.
Thanks, but you don't have to. Yes, we do. We're all in this together. What about Andy?
I haven't seen him since our last lesson.
Okay, so now we've listened to and read the story. What did you get for the 2 questions? Number 1, what do Mike and Lily want to do? They want to go with Tara to see Mrs. Ross. And what about number 2? What does Lily call Andy? Well, she calls him a rat. Why does she call him a rat? Good, because he doesn't want to help Tara, even though Tara helped him with his project. So Lily and Mike want to be good friends, but Andy is not a very good friend. Okay, fairly simple? Good. Now, have a look at exercise 3C on page 75. Okay, we're going to listen to the final part of the story. And there are 6 statements about the story. We're going to listen, and you need to decide if the statements are true or false. So first, let's have a look through the 6 statements. Number 1, Andy has gone home. Number 2, Andy told the head teacher about the trip to Wimbledon. Number 3, Tara will get the school prize. Number 4, they're all going to Wimbledon again. Number 5, Andy's in a tennis tournament this weekend. And number 6, Andy's going to be in trouble with his parents. Okay, so listen to the final part of the story and decide if these statements are true or false. Okay, so page 75. Are you ready? Let's listen.
Page 75, exercise 3B.
I hope you understand. If I hear anything like this again, you'll be in real trouble. Is that clear?
Yes, Mrs. Ross.
Come in. Oh, yes. Come in, you three.
Andy, you're here.
Yes, Andy has told me all about last Wednesday. Now, I hope you all understand that this must never happen again. If I hear anything like this again, I'll contact your parents. So, let that be an end to it.
Yes,
Yes, miss.
You can go now. Oh, but Tara, you will get the school prize. You've worked very hard this year. Well done.
Thank you, miss.
Congratulations, Tara.
Well done. Thanks. Hey, listen. There's a music festival on in the park this weekend. Shall we all go?
No, I can't.
Are you in another tennis competition then, Andy?
No. When I went to see Mrs. Ross, she said she wanted to see me anyway.
Why? What about?
She's had a report from Mr. Hunt about my schoolwork, and she's written to my parents.
Oh, no.
When they read that letter, there won't be any tennis, music festivals, TV, or anything but schoolwork for me.
Okay, now if you'd like to go back and listen again, no problem. Go back and listen again to check your answers. Okay? But let's go through the sentences then. Are they true or false? Number 1, Andy has gone home is... Ta-da! False. Good. Where is he? Yes, he's with the head teacher. He's not at home. Number 2, Andy told the head teacher about the trip to Wimbledon. True. Finally, he did something good. Number 3, Tara will get the school prize. True. Phew. Tara deserves the prize. Number 4, they're all going to Wimbledon again. False. Not happening. Number 5, Andy's in a tennis tournament this weekend. False. And number 6, Andy's going to be in trouble with his parents. Yes, definitely true. Okay, which is why no tennis at the weekend, because he's going to have to do schoolwork, and more schoolwork. Okay? Very good today then. Today has finished. I will see you in class on Thursday. All right then. Bye guys. See you on Thursday. Bye.